All like that. Our podcast is a wonderland. Hello, hi. You're listening to the Life's Been Pretty Good Lately podcast. My name is Robert Eduardo Garcia.
My name is Cheney Rodwald.
Thanks, everyone. Sorry, my mouth's really dry because I just came back from doing a lot of charity work where I was speaking about it.
Let's take a drink of our water.
Yeah. Spit take. What do you think? I'm not going to tell you what's in that cup, but it definitely woke me up, and that wasn't even to sucks.
Nice.
We might have a musical guest. I think I might be in a musical mood. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
I did take a screenshot of something in the middle of the night. I got on Instagram.com and wanted to chat with you about something that I saw on the app.
Yeah, I love it. I took a break, so I actually probably haven't seen what you're talking about.
I know you haven't seen what I'm talking about because you don't follow this person's account, despite it being one of my favorite women.
Are you going to out me?
In the world.
I try not to follow a lot of celebrities because I kind of feel like one. I don't know. I feel like it's like a loser thing. Not for me. I'm working it out. But
okay,
who is it? Or is the reveal?
Hang on a second. This topic is disgusting, first of all.
I'm listening.
You know when you talk to an old person and you say, "How are you?" And it's, "Well,
yeah,
my hip this and like that sore on my arm is this," and like you get every nasty health update that there is. Like, do you know
yeah.
about? You're familiar with this experience.
Absolutely.
I've never experienced it on a public platform.
Okay, how?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh. Okay.
Posts a close-up selfie of her face, and she has what I've, shout out Rosie, I've learned a new medical term, preangular cheilitis, okay? And it's like the corners of her mouth right here are really dry and cracked, and they get a little sore. But people are always in the comments asking her about them. She's always engaging with them, and she'll post a selfie specifically to like update the progress of this condition. Yeah. And last night I came across the most recent post, which was, it said preangular cheilitis, selfie of the face, #face.
She's an idiot.
I like it.
No, I like it too. It's such an old person thing.
It's so
old. Yeah. It reminds me of, first of all, I always kind of liked her because Donald Trump hates her, right?
Her other, remember I just sent you that Instagram? She also did another crazy post recently where she's also posting very old. And it's like the stuff with Trump, like the memes of him. Yeah. We're definitely going to cut this in jail. In jail.
I love those drawings. I'd love to do one. Commission me. Of course, I'm an artist, obviously. I do this. I do a lot of things.
Oh, my God. Yeah, we wear mini hats.
People like that suck, right?
It's funny.
Oh, do you play music? Well, I play music. I do theater. I edit. I write.
Oh, my God. Anyway, you know what? Now, at the coffee shop, when someone asks me what my job is, when I'm at my job at the coffee shop, I can say, do a podcast.
You're being recorded. I have a podcast called Stupid Shithead Customers. Would you like to be our guest? You're perfect. Sorry, is that good? I don't know. No one steal that, though. I don't want to be watching one of those clips, Comedy Cellar, and it's, we'll probably have something like that here.
Nice.
Subtitles. And then I could go, subtitle. Anyway. Sounds expensive. Oh my God. Well, I don't want anything in the comments about this. I have some notes, yes, that I kept them in my pocket.
Okay.
When I got this shirt, there was makeup on it. I picked it up at Urban Outfitters in 34th Street, Herald Square. Don't try to find me there. You'll probably find me in the sale section. But No, I ordered this online. I was like, this is a special Dickies shirt. Mm-hmm. And it isn't. It's from the website. You can get it. I ordered it or I was like, this is an Urban edition, Urban Outfitters edition. And I picked it up and there's fucking makeup on it.
Aww.
Special
Well,
edition
it is-
scumbag.
That's what makes it Urban Outfitters edition.
When can I start my clothing line?
Foundation, like makeup here.
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yeah. Who do you think it was? Random question. Who do you think will put makeup on the Urban Pick? Now I know I was on sale.
Nice.
What's the nastiest thing? Is this okay? This is disgusting.
You look good. No, you look great.
We haven't even printed the first episode, and I've already relaxed into a nasty podcaster position.
Same. I was in the second episode. Slouched
So,
back. Yeah.
Yeah. Numero 2 is really relaxed late night. This one's
Yeah.
going to end up being one of those, get that vibe, because I think someone put something in my breakfast drink.
And do you like the Santa mug?
I love it. Christmas can't come fast enough because I need a new computer.
Yeah, we both do, you know.
I have 7 siblings. If each of you put in $75.
We
And-
can't do that kind of math on the pod.
All right. If
Under
you
these conditions.
each of you
or-
put in 100
Nice.
and give me $700, I want a new computer.
Okay.
And I'll donate my other one to charity of your choice. All of my computer, not part of my computer, not the screen. Sorry, this is so abstract, you know. Do you get what I'm doing?
I do.
Okay, sorry. We'll clip that out for you know. Anyway, no more.
Wait, I
Um,
have to tell you something.
yes.
I just remembered. This is just okay for Christmas. For Christmas.
Yeah, what do you want?
Speaking of Christmas, no, this was something terrible that happened to me in childhood. Okay, this isn't a happy story. For Christmas,
Sorry.
guess who got from my mother? Hey, a brand new MacBook Pro laptop.
You.
No. Guess who got that? And guess who got the free Apple TV that came with the purchase of said laptop? My brother got the laptop and I
Yeah,
got
it's
the
your brother.
Apple
Okay.
TV. And I don't think he ever
Wait, you just
used
got the
it. I
add-on?
got the free
Yeah.
Apple TV that came with the laptop.
Did you
No.
get no? But here's the real question: did you get the box that the laptop came in? Did you get to keep that part? Store CDs in there at the time or whatever. I can't remember what year it was.
I definitely. Did you ever
Pictures.
have like a CD shelf?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of I've always kind of had my bedroom. Always kind of my mom jokes looked like a recording studio, because I was more of the CDs stacked on top of each other out of order a little bit because I was always sliding them around, listening to all different types of music.
I just realized, what up are we in? Six,
And
7?
counting.
Okay, let's just lay it out on this table. I just unlocked a memory, okay?
Wow.
And it involves the CD slots and also just like a bookshelf that I had DVDs in.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to a new segment called Is This Autism?
Look it up.
In childhood, I would just sit there and rearrange the order of the CDs and the DVDs on a very regular basis. And it was very soothing and relaxing, and just based on what I was organizing them, what category I'm organizing under that day.
At that time.
Yeah, what I'm feeling, like maybe what actors I'm liking the most, what movies I'm watching the most. Let me throw them in alphabetical. Let me throw them by genre. And I would just definitely sit there for a really long time. And I think I liked doing that.
This question isn't I don't know anything about this, but maybe someone could listen to this and say, huh.
I relate to that.
Do you, well, then you could even use that too. For the diagnosis, but do you remember any of the orders that you put them in?
No, not for like the CDs, but I just now definitely remember that was an activity that I very much enjoyed doing because I do similar things now. Something that I do on a very regular basis is organize, whatever that means, my watch lists across platforms of streaming services.
Oh, yeah.
Just comb through them, add some things in, take some things out, do some
Yeah,
sorting.
I'm not watching this anymore. Don't embarrass me if I turn the TV on and somebody sees some shit that I'm watching.
Somebody sees that I've been watching Full House season 5.
That's not embarrassing.
Okay, thank you so much.
No, yeah. So get to us about that. I think it definitely sounds like autism.
Yeah, there's
I don't know
something
if I
going
can
on
say
there.
that.
You
I'll
can.
have to get my bleep out.
Nice.
No, I I will actually. I was gonna say this is kind of crazy. I'll say it really quickly, so then I don't have to edit it out because it's a lot of work. No, I'm just joking. No, but I used to close my eyes and I could see all these spinning like hexagons, and I would do it for a long time, and I could see them very clearly. And then I explained it to some idiot that I was friends with. I don't even know who you are. I don't care who you are. And they're like, no, that's crazy. That's really weird.
What do you mean by hexagons? Like how, like 6 individual? Are they close? Are they big? Are they small?
No, they're all spiraling almost like a filter.
Okay.
Pre-Instagram.
Like you close your eyes and it's black and there's like...
It's like a honeycomb, I guess, basically, you
cool.
could say, yeah. And they're all spinning, and then sometimes it's triangles, sometimes it's, I don't know. It's more of like a, just closing your eyes, and then you get into that in like a minute if you're chill, if you're alone, you know? And you can also, you can do it many times. Actually, I should get back into that, I was thinking about.
Let's try it on the pod. We should try to hypnotize each other. I think that we should give that a go, one up, and we should also try to eternal sunshine of the spotless mind each other.
Erase each other from... Why don't
no,
we just...
No. Not, I'm
someone,
sorry, no. Not
yeah.
erase each other, like erase each other from our lives, but you could erase some previous things for me, and I could erase
totally.
some previous things for you.
Oh, hope you got a lot of time.
Back at you.
I would wipe the slate pretty much clean.
Me too.
I'll take the last 4 years. You're lucky.
Nice.
Whoever you are.
I'll take since May 24th. You know who you are.
I'll take since 2004, high school graduation. You got into a different person's car. Because I didn't have a car because I'm poor. And that's why I'm doing this. Okay, just kidding. Cut that out. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to start over.
I wish I moved to New York right after high school. I will say I think the best decision, this is something earnest, the best decision I ever made in my life is moving to New York.
New York City.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I thought you were going to say the whole thing. No,
Big Apple.
I honestly, I feel like a hick until I moved to New York. No, I really did. I realized that because I lived in Boston for 10 years, and it's just a dumb small town. The train closes down at 12. You can't get a fucking pizza past 9 o'clock. I'm serious. It sucks. You can't find food around there. It's like Frisco. I'm coming for all the cities on this podcast. But, yeah, and then I moved to New York, and I'm eating sandwiches all night long, if you know what I mean. But I love it. I really gained a lot of weight here. No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It feels so lame to be like, New York's the best. Oh, man. What am I, Cyndi Lauper?
Yeah.
Nice. I wish.
Yeah.
Oh,
Girls just want to have fun, right?
Yeah, that's a really great song and great album. And I love that video. Have you seen it?
Totally.
She's like flipping out down the street. She's being a nuisance.
The vibe is very, I don't know if I'm ready to say this publicly yet. You know who I hate? I've told you before. I'll say it again. This bleep. I don't like this bitch Sarah Squirm.
Yes, from Saturday Night Live.
I really dislike the aesthetic. I don't like the clown look. Cyndi Lauper has the clown look.
She just rubs you the wrong way?
I just don't like it. I don't know.
Okay.
I never want to...
We'll crack the code in a little bit.
Thank you. I never want to see a photo. Okay, again. Cyndi Lauper on the flippity flop.
Nice.
Kind of has a clown sitch going on, but it's working. It's really working. Do you know what I mean?
It seems real.
Yeah, it's genuine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
a
then
performer.
wait, didn't you tell me that this bitch isn't queer?
Who?
Sarah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's defend the fashion on the pod, okay? Oh, fine. She
Are
can
you
come
queer,
on.
Sarah Squirm?
She can come on.
I met you I was working. Ugh, I don't talk about it. I should have asked you, but I was too scared. No.
She should be the one who's scared. She should be quaking in her red clown nose.
I think I know. I mean, a little bit about her history, but do you want to? I don't. She was like a body horror.
Next subject. Wait, Sarah. Right? We can talk about Cyndi Lauper till the
no,
cows
yeah,
come home.
yeah. That's what I meant. Cyndi Lauper. She
Okay.
has this great song called "When You Were Mine," and I was like, I love this song, and I sent it to Tom, and he said, "Oh yeah," I said, "Prince wrote it," and I don't care if you're watching. And so I guess Prince wrote it, but she made it kind of her own. It's a really nice song, and yes, it brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Speaking of bald icons that we lost recently, we've talked about Prince pushing Sinead O'Connor out of a car or following her in a car. No, who pushed Fiona Apple out of the car? PTA.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Okay, I don't know if Sinead was pushed then. I think
I
she was
forgive you.
she was
No,
she was
Well,
She was
I want the
definitely
story. I want
followed.
the full story.
She was definitely followed, and Prince did some psycho shit to Sinead.
Okay, really?
RIP. Yeah, totally. We're gonna. I think there was a Times article or something like that. Well, we'll pull it up later.
Prince, you're dead. Did you do it? It's kind of the perfect getaway, if you ask me.
You do know that I have. I would say
I'm proud of that one.
maybe I tend to be attracted to some fast talking asshole like men, and he used to do a
They're
lot.
cool. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Alec
he's to-
Baldwin is kind of a fast talker at times. On 30 Rock, no, but he's right.
He's fast. He's fast.
He's a slime ball.
I love my number one Vaughn.
Fast talker, number one fast talker.
Number one fast
Do you
talker.
have? Do you have one? Do you have a Vaughn in you? No, I'm kidding.
No,
I don't know what you're talking about. And he goes, no, here's what I'm talking about. Right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Not that great. I love you, Vince Vaughn. Obviously, I love you. Tall king. You know, it's kind of a short king. Tall king.
We plugged my phone into your computer for work yesterday, and
The law office.
I got scared that some X-rated photos and videos would be popping up.
I didn't see anything.
Which they did, but you did say as I was walking away, oh, there's a photo of you kissing Vince Vaughn. Photoshopped onto a surfboard, because the surfboard was 6'5", closest we could get to how tall he actually was. I wanted to feel what it was like.
VV is 6'5".
He's tall. 6'3", 6'5".
You know, I want everyone to know I'm not drink. And there's kind of these burps coming over the mic. I'm gonna edit them out. But in case I miss one, it's because of mental health. No, sorry, that's not a good joke. I have a new. Fine, you know what? I have a, what is it called? Not the psychiatrist. What's the other one? Therapist. I have a new therapist, and I'm brave to admit that.
Oh my God! In my couples therapy today, I was waiting for the other half of the couple to sign on, and the couples therapist said, "How's your individual therapy going? Have you gotten into EDMR?" And I said, "Oh, I forgot about that until I forgot entirely about that conversation until this moment." So new.
I forgot about that. I kind of wanted to like do a couple looks to the left, looks to the right, and it's all gone.
Nice. Well, let's try to give each other light therapy on the pod.
I'll do anything.
Yeah.
Shine the brightest light you can find in these fucking things. I don't care. You're walking into walls. I do that all the time anyway. I smash into walls. If the doctor's watching, put all the things
together. Me too.
together.
I'm really bruised up all the time from just running into shit. Is that autism?
Are we fine?
Are we okay?
Or are you worried about us? Call in. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting.
Oh my God, we got to get a number for people to call in.
Absolutely, yeah. You can use mine. It's 856. Oh, wait.
Slide into the DMs. Feel free to slide into the DMs.
Yeah, you can.
Life's Good Pod at Life's Good Pod on Instagram.com.
Oh yeah. Yes, we started that. It's still young, but we're young. We're 20. I think it's going to be hilarious. And there might be a couple late nights where I get on the story and I do stuff that I probably shouldn't do. Nothing perverted, but, you know, I'm drunk and I'm like, this guy works at Wendy's. And he's just like, I've never done that, but it would be something I would not like to do.
We'll definitely be going live from Mayor. We've done it before. Do it again.
Mm-hmm. And I tried to go live during Joker. Did I tell you that with Joaquin Phoenix? And they stopped. And they said, basically, they were like, you're streaming Joker. They were like, this looks like a new movie that came out. Try it. It's hilarious. But then someone was like, now the government's watching your phone. Well, hope you like the picture I took last night. No. I didn't tell you about that.
I don't remember. That's so funny.
I told everyone Joker sucks.
Were you giving commentary? Or you were just streaming
No, I mean, I'm a fan, so I was kind of, you know, I was really like dedicated. I was just trying to give it away for free. I said, you know, going to the movies is expensive. I can barely afford this myself.
Oh, wait, I do remember this actually now because you called yourself Robin Hood.
Absolutely. I've always been kind of a Robert Hood, if you will. I'm always stealing things. I can never make good on the other part, giving them to poor people. I always end up keeping it for myself. But I am poor. No, I'm not. Okay. Ugh.
Not for much longer.
Yeah, hopefully not for much longer. Because my wife's going to leave me if I don't make a little bit of money.
No, because your wife pulled, quote, the best tarot card in the whole deck today for us.
Yeah.
In regards to our career or our
Cha-ching.
future. Yeah.
Yeah. It was kind of like, and then she said, and I said, okay, thanks. And she said, you know, well, but also like, be careful, you know, because like she kind of was basically saying things are going to happen really fast. I'm serious. And I was like, oh, Jesus
We're
Christ,
honestly
I
not
knew it.
ready for overnight fame.
I would blow it.
And let's be real, once the
Immediately.
YouTube videos go up,
What? Why? Oh, because of our faces?
yeah, skyrocket.
I mean, I think even in the TikToks, we can't really hide how, I don't know. Something's definitely wrong with me. It's like,
Me too.
you know, a goat kicked me when I was young. I'm not kidding. My mom tells this story as if it's charming. I had a diaper on. It was my age. I took my diaper off early. I learned early. Anyway. Reset. So this goat was kicking my ass and I had a diaper on and I kept falling over. And my mom was like, we were at a farm or something. And she's like, it was just funny. He kicked you and then you got up and then he kicked you again. And you fell over. And I said, why didn't you pick me up? And she thinks that's a great story.
It's not a cute story. We have such redneck backgrounds because my grandparents grew up on a farm. And sometimes when I'm looking back at my childhood photos, I'm like 2 and I'm on a horse, like a horse. There's no adult in sight. And I'm like, why are you, excuse me?
I like it. Yeah. No, yeah. We were definitely unsupervised around animals all the time. I mean, we had a tiger for a while. No. Not the horses. My mom was very protective of her horses. And don't watch this and think that I'm a rich bitch, okay? Because we slept in the barn and the horses were inside. Watching The Simpsons, okay? I just started watching that TV show. It's pretty funny. But I'll talk about it later. Yeah, so I can't remember why we were talking about that. I'm so sorry.
Our redneck asses.
Redneck ass. Oh my God, yeah.
You got a goat. Basically, you're the way thanks goat for.
Yeah, a goat booted me, and now I can't remember anything. And I'm trying to do a podcast, and I'm editing all these stupid moments out with my eyes looking like an idiot.
Yeah.
But you know,
My
I
mom's
hope that
been
goat's okay.
bucked off of a horse before.
Your mom has?
Yeah, she had like, and not in a rich way, in a hillbilly way. Like had a.
She was going to the market.
No, she had like she got a pony in childhood and like raised a horse and like I remember being like, you know, really, really young and they're putting me on a horse and they're like, if you get bucked off, you have to get right back on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like,
Those are the rules.
No.
When I took my first motorcycle lesson, they just put me on and they slapped my ass and they said, you're going to fall off a couple times going down the highway.
This doesn't sound real, but my great grandpa had a decent farm with a bunch of cattle. He had 2 horses and I think that might have been it. He had a pond that had hundreds of catfish in them. And I would go with him to feed the fish. And I didn't even know like catfish. It's like, it looks like dog food, like pellets of like dog food.
They're big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're nasty. And he would be walking towards the pond with a Ziploc bag of food and be screaming, come fish, come fish. And I swear to God, they would. They would. All of them. And you could see their mouths like, you know.
They have whiskers too, right? Yeah, they're nasty little bleepers, fuckers.
Yeah.
They're gross.
Did you ever go fishing?
No, I don't like fishing. I think maybe someone tried to make a man of me one time. Brought my own fish. I have one memory and I'm just like, I don't know.
I did a lot of
Staring
fishing.
off into space. Oh, really?
Yeah, and I'm really good at it. Actually.
It would be fun to catch a fish.
I do enjoy it.
Catch and release.
Nice.
I don't know. You've caught
I've
a
caught
fish.
many. I caught the only time it was a problem was one time I accidentally caught a catfish that was really, really big in my neighborhood lake, and I didn't know what to do. And I took I was too scared to like unhook it because it was just too big. And I took a baseball bucket, you know, dumped it all out, filled it with the water, put the fish in there, and I called my boyfriend's dad, and he came and
took the fish.
And took the fish out because I was just like, I literally can't do this. I'm just a high school girl. I'm not.
You were
doing
too
this.
scared.
Yeah. But my brother and I would go fishing together, and he would be a little like squeamish too. And we would take a rag, we would call it the fish cloth, just like a washcloth, and sometimes we would grip the fish with with the cloth. It's scary sometimes to, you know.
Yeah, I don't like touching
wait,
fish and stuff.
Is that
like
autism?
That. It's definitely autism.
I couldn't.
Oh.
It wasn't a fear. It wasn't a fear factor. It was the
Joe
texture factor. I can't touch that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, totally.
It's not like an ick fact. And I'm not worried about the germs. I need a layer between me and the fish. No, I just like that texture bothers my hand.
I wouldn't want to feel that anxiety in my hands. This fish flopping around.
I know. I think fishing is like evil now. I'm just like, wait, that sucks.
I know. I only eat tuna fish now and sea bass, shrimp.
Nice.
I love it. It's really nice. I like fish, I guess. Send me fish.
Send us fish.
I'm looking at your mic levels. Oh, great. Sorry.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Send us fish is nasty. Fish is kind of rich though. You know, it's weird. Like salmon is rich, and I don't like salmon. And crab is or lobster. People like eating that shit up. And I would rather eat McDonald's every night.
Nice.
No,
I've never had. Let's do it for the first time on the pod. Never had a fish fillet from McDonald's, filet o fish. And I like fish. I just in childhood.
I think it's good.
I was told I had a lot of allergies. I didn't have fish and seafood being one of them. So like I never even I didn't have one. And then but now that I do like fish, I just haven't tried one. I hear they're good.
Yeah, we weren't like a fish family. A lot of chicken. And I always just thought fish was kind of gross, except of course for tuna fish. Nice. But there was something I was really loving recently. Oh man, this is so interesting. No.
Something really gross from my childhood that I have a visceral memory of is people in my family eating a can of cream of mushroom Campbell's soup. That smell is something that will like haunt me for the rest of my life. And sometimes
just
not
that
even,
soup?
Yes, not even just. I'm not kidding. It's like a really thick soup too.
I know it. Yeah, I mean, I think it's
sometimes not even. This is
water to
not. Yes, not even heating it up and just can.
Yeah, that's fucking gnarly.
That's nasty. You can't.
I mean, I think you're supposed to mix that with a little bit of water and get something going. One time I remember, I don't even know why I'm telling this. I remember one time my friend and I made tomato soup with half and half and grilled cheese with bacon. This is one meal.
Nice.
And after we ate it, our hearts were beating so fast and we were like, we shouldn't do that again. And we made, not half and half. We used heavy cream for the tomato soup. It was really delicious. It was one of the best things I ever had in my life. We put butter on the fucking pan.
Nice.
And I just think that was like a real New Hampshire thing to do. No, for real, like, yeah,
the way
it's just
you
like
could
eating
eat,
all scummy.
Yeah, the way you could eat in childhood is so cool. It's so scummy. In high school, I ate pizza. There was a phase. Is this autism? I had a phase where I ate.
Eating disorder. Oop, I'm just kidding. Guys.
Do you do this where you go through phases of eating like the same? Food?
Yes, I just had kind of a brief love affair with Lay's chips. No, it sucks. Original.
Okay, so in high school I did something absolutely disgusting, which like so often I was eating, not like together, but just like these are my staples. French toast.
Love it. I like French toast sticks too.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
Healthy.
End of list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So French toast for breakfast, fettuccine Alfredo for lunch and for dinner.
And then French toast again for midnight snack dessert.
And Alfredo for 3 a.m. breakfast.
Then
carb up.
Then back to French toast for 6
Were you on a soccer team?
I was on a softball team. Thank you very much. I thought you
Gotta
knew
carb
me.
Up. I knew it was S-O, but after that I couldn't remember the sport. The letters. Guilty.
No.
Oh, wait, that's for married.
I'm gay, please.
Nice.
Yes,
you heard it here
softball.
first. You heard it here first, which is the slogan of MTV News.
Nice.
More to come. Did you ever watch MTV News?
I actually didn't. I did. The things I watched on MTV were like Next and Parental Controls and Jackass, as you know. And Celebrity Deathmatch. That's VH1.
Yeah, that is a really nice show.
Yeah.
Nice. Next is like, oh no, you're in. Sometimes they'd be so mean on Next. This guy would he'd walk out of the bus. And she's like,
you're like, fat Next.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
My dad's about as fat as you, so Next.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like the producer would even be whispering something in their ear.
Totally.
You know, what if those two would have been good? Also, what if some of them after, at the craft services, hey, did you really mean what you said? And what? Outside the bus when you said you didn't like my frosted tips, then I look like Mark McGrath from Sugar Ray. Did you really mean it? No, the producer told me to say that. He's my dad. He's the worst. I hate my dad too. Anyway, sorry.
One time.
I don't know, improv?
Thank
sorry.
you.
Is this annoying?
Have you ever had a haircut that like straight up ruined your life? You're not a woman, so I don't know if this applies.
You
You can probably you can recover maybe
Once.
quickly. Tell me about it.
Well, I was emo for a long time, still
Oh,
am,
nice.
till the day I die. So I had long hair, and I was in a pop punk band, and I was like, the singer. No, I was a singer, and so I had to be front and center every night, every show. They wanted me up on the microphone, singing and playing the guitar at the same time. And so I had my long hair in front of my face, covering my eyes because I was insecure, but also I was fake insecure. I was trying to do Patrick Stump light. And, but I was like, one day I was like, you know what? I'm going to give myself like a regular haircut, like this length right here, And I'm going to do it too. I was at my mom's house. It was one of those nights where you're like not living with your parents. You go back home for a night and you're like bored as fuck in 10 minutes. And you're just like, and there ain't no internet where I come from. No, sometimes I don't know. But I was like, I'm going to cut my hair, and I put this guide on it, and then I flipped it around and did it the exact wrong way. So I just looked like fucking Uncle Fester. And I basically had like a shaved head. We'll pull it up. I looked like fucking American History X. And it sucked. It didn't fit my emo vibe, but I got attention from different people, if you know what I'm talking about.
Nice. Yes, I had a
Bad bitches.
Nice. I had a terrible haircut that ruined my life once due to gayness. And it was some really old butch hairdresser, and I'm just like, I'll never get my hair cut again from another person, because I've decided at the end of the day, hairdressers are ultimately, they're going to do what they want to do. No matter what. You
think so?
Yeah, that's their job, and it's like that's their creative outlet, right? So they just like what they think, like they're going to take some freedoms, and no.
How old were you?
I don't even want to tell you. This was like 2018, unfortunately.
Recently?
No.
5 years ago?
Yes, I've had a mullet in the past. No, have I shown you?
I haven't seen. No.
We'll talk. I don't know. Maybe later.
Patreon download.
Nice.
Dollar download.
It was basically
I'm sorry about the hick voice, by the way.
A mullet, and it looked, it was straight up definitely 100% a mullet, and it looked awful, and I hated it. And then I cut it shorter to try to not have it a mullet, but then it was just too short, and it ruined my life for so long.
I'm sure it looked fine.
Thank you. But I was going to tell you.
Well, wait, hang on really quickly.
Okay.
Who was this bleep that cut your hair?
Some bleep in Williamsburg. I don't know.
Okay.
Did she? She had a mullet. Yes, she
had a mullet. That's all I wanted to know. Maggie, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
Yeah. The first time I ever kissed a girl, guess where? Guess the location. It is the most stereotypical place I could have ever been for a lesbian who's 13 kissing a girl for the first time.
Hang on, I really want to get this right. I wanted this to be a decent guess.
To lead you in the right direction, what were we just talking about? Kind of a sporty bitch.
Oh my god. In the locker room, under the bleachers at obviously softball's
the gay one.
Yes. Softball under the bleachers at the softball game in the locker room in the shower.
Close.
Or
I was at
popcorn stand. Oh, damn it. I wasted that one. Okay, do over. Sorry.
I was at a softball party, sleepover. It was actually a birthday party for a teammate. The birthday party was Survivor, the television game show.
Wait, was everyone gay? Were all the girls gay at this party?
No. And nobody was.
We'll check on that. We'll do a fact check.
I was actually thinking, I have a segment for the pod, and it's women who are super gay and have been with me in the past that
Hillary Clinton. Oh, sorry.
That are married to men now, and that was like their only gay experience. Some of them have children.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You're listening to my segment one off. You think I'm just a piece of trash? You don't think I have feelings?
Nice. I am definitely just a piece of meat.
Sounds pretty nice.
Okay, but there's several things to dissect here. The birthday party being Survivor themed.
That's what I'm saying. That's super gay.
It's super gay. And what happened was we were definitely like in her parents' basement. All like sleeping bags on the floor, lights out. I don't even remember what happened, but just started kissing each other. And I kissed probably at least 3 different girls that night. I didn't make out.
Oh, you're making the rounds.
But definitely like just I would say a little bit more than a peck.
How do you initiate it in a way that like they don't know that you just kissed the other one? Or
I think no, like everyone was just, it was a mess of kissing, and there were digital cameras also out and being, do you remember I said,
love those cameras.
do you remember what I wanted you to ask me about on the pod?
I remember you saying that. Wait, no, what was it?
My chat room days.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't. Why? Was it bad? Did you?
Yeah, I did nasty shit on there. And I wouldn't really call it chat room days. This happened a handful of times.
Handful of days.
Me and one of said straight women who is married to a man now would get on Omegle. Video, okay?
I know it.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I've heard of it.
And maybe share, how can I put this politely? Share a kiss or two on camera.
For a couple of horny guys.
Yeah.
And like make them.
No.
Make them dot.
No.
No, damn it.
No. I'm talking like waist up. They're clothed. They're just on Omegle for probably normal reasons. They're looking for.
Oh.
It's not always. No, it's not
Oh,
always.
I thought it was like
no. It's not. No.
Look at my snake. Or like it's always dangerous.
There's like
themed.
what's the other one? Like chat roulette.
Literal snake. Enough, guys.
But
Oh yeah, that one's gnarly. I never got into that stuff. I would go into chat rooms on AIM where you could search like subjects, and you could search like sports, and then like it was just like literally like a sports chat room, and I'd be like, hey, and I realized that everyone I was talking to was adults. Adult men.
I would also get on.
I can't remember what I sent. I did have a digital camera.
Nice. Well.
Freebie.
Nice.
I don't care. I want them back.
I would get in these chat rooms and like this bless my heart, play some guitar, sing a little.
I love if you ever
I was putting on a performance for a stranger. It was the biggest audience that I could handle at the time.
What song?
Probably definitely covering Katy Perry songs.
Slow coffee shop.
Yeah.
Style.
Yeah. You know, putting my own little twist on them, if you will. Some Ellie Goulding.
Like maybe you're even finding more meaning in the song than the person who wrote it.
Yeah.
The way you're singing it.
I have something to speak to on that actually. You're familiar with the song Thinking of You, Katy Perry.
Yeah, I love that song.
Do you think she wrote it in the way I was interpreting it at the time, which was the chorus, when I'm with him, my high school boyfriend, I'm thinking of you, my girl, best friend.
Soft.
Thinking of you,
ball.
Thinking of you. I wish that you would bust through the door. Take me away.
Yeah, I've always felt that Katie's either asexual or gay.
Yeah. What do you think her...
Sucks for me.
I do kind of picture her being kind of like a vanilla-like bitch. And I'm sorry, she was with John Mayer for a really long time. So what's going on there?
I think they're both very similar in their personalities.
You think Mayer's the loser in the sack?
Nope.
No.
I don't know. I have an answer for that. Hell no. Hell no. Sorry.
Hell no.
That's what I was doing. I was going for the Fresh Prince, but I
Nice.
wasn't going to nail it. I prompted you. I mean, you're good at it.
Thank you. You set me up for success.
Do you think Mayer's good in the sack? Tell us
No.
front row. Madison Square Garden, bring us down there, whisper it in our ear. Yeah. Wait, bad? And I don't know. There was a rumor going around about him. I'm not even going to say it. We'll talk about it off air.
Nice. Okay.
You see how respectful I am to you, man? I'm doing man. I'm going to start manning people.
That's
I
good.
fucking hate man. Hey, man.
Bro.
Man.
Let's start broing each other on the
I'm going to grow my hair out like Hanson if you keep calling me
So how you
man.
doing, bro?
So, bro.
So, bro, listen, I came up with this idea for a segment, bro. You're going to love this.
I love it. What is it, Jim?
My brother calling his newborn baby this little dude.
Bud.
This dude.
Oh, dude. Sorry. Yeah, it's really sweet. It's like he wants... It's his friend.
It is his friend.
Parents friends with their kids?
Damn.
What is this? New era we live in. These fucking bleep flakes. No, I'm kidding. I love it. It's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
Nice. Yeah.
I hope to have just a dog like that one day.
Nice.
Wait, was there something else you were gonna say? Have I even looked at my?
I don't remember.
I can't remember what it was, but I accidentally typed to you interesting development.
It's an interesting development.
And then I thought of our number one favorite person to make fun of and rip on. Jonah Hill, you fucker, I knew it. I was rooting for you forever, and then you really let us down. So my example is hang on, wait. Jonah Hill, you have that documentary that came out on Netflix, Stud. So I have this therapist. He changed my life, huh? Oh, really? He changed your life? That's an interesting development because you suck. Your girlfriend said you made a list and all that. You know the rest. Ron Howard voice. Do you like it?
Yeah, I love interesting development.
Yeah.
We'll be using it. And Commissioner Gorgeous is prepared to deliver them.
Commissioner Gorgeous, and who am I again? Oh, Captain Backfire. Call me Captain Backfire. Hi, call me Captain Backfire. You're listening to Life's Been Pretty Good lately. So call me.
Our podcast is one